Good morning. This is Brenda Salzano, and I'm excited to show you a new project I did. I was going to make a present for a friend of mine and decided to use a couple of my designs in a grocery or a shopping bag, and I wanted to make it a little heavy duty, and it turned out really sweet. I used this pattern here, and it's a little girl, and she's walking through the winter, and this is her. And she has a little corgi dog. I made one to look like my little Amber that I had years ago. And then there's deer, and it's ice and snow. So you can see the reflection in here. And it has little touches of pink and yellow. So I added another of my fabric prints, which is just a stripe print, but it had a little bit of yellow, and it has the blues, and I cut those out for stripes on the ends. And this is it. The whole thing is cotton, but this is a cotton kind of a canvas on the sides. And again, I made it with this strapping, which I really like this technique where I put it up. I have this all on one layer, so when it's opened up, I hem it at the bottom, and I had to redo it because I flipped it over and got it backwards. We want both sides up, but this strapping goes all the way down and around, and then comes up. Oh, and I did put in a pocket too. And you can see I kind of did patchwork because I was just using scraps. But anyway, I like how sturdy this is. And so I double up my bottoms so that's real sturdy. And I do the little squares here on the top too. This strapping is very economical on Amazon. And it's such a cute design that I thought I would show you. And I didn't do any measuring. I just take a piece that I have enough of, and I had just enough for the two sides of this particular print, and I'll post a link and the name of it because you can still buy this in my Spoonflower shop, and it's only available there, not in stores. But it's a real fun print. It's good colors for the winter, for people who like the snow or who love the winter time. And anybody can make this any size. You just kind of, whatever size you've got here, you want to make the same size for the other side. And then you're going to have to measure out your strapping, and that will depend on how much you want for an overhang. Like I like to be able to put it over my shoulder, especially if I've got some cans or some milk in there, something heavy. And I've been using these for a couple of years now, these bag types. And I did have one that failed at the bottom, but that was before I started putting these straps on. So this works really good. And for the very end, I decided to put in a little tag that said Salzanos. I made those two on Spoonflower so that I could cut them out and then sew them into special little gifts that I make. Anyway, that's a quick project, and I'll put links again. That's going to do it for today. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.